Welcome to the LA Galaxy pregame. The 2024 LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife. Live your best life. And by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com. From Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington, the LA Galaxy is on the air. Today, the Galaxy look to get back into the winners column when they face the Seattle Sounders. Hello again and welcome. Joe Tutino here. Glad to have you aboard for this one, and we hope this broadcast finds you well. The LA Galaxy come in a bit short-handed. No Ricky Puig for this one. He's serving a yellow card suspension. No Dejan Joveljic for the second straight game as he continues to recover from his current setback. The Galaxy begin this day in fourth place in the MLS Western Conference. A victory, though, puts them back on top as they trail current first place Minnesota by 2 points after last night's results. It's the early days in the MLS campaign and things yo-yo around before a true picture begins to set form. But those days are coming and coming soon. And the Galaxy is in a good position at the moment. But they'll need to put last week's performance in Austin behind them quickly, as a bad start led to a bad loss away 2-0. For the Seattle Sounders, they're not quite in an emergency, but they currently sit in 12th place with 9 points and need to get things going soon, or they'll be chasing that playoff line throughout the summer. They finished off a suspended match on Tuesday night on the road, defeating Philadelphia 3-2, and today will be on the last part of 3 matches in 8 days. You see, they started the weekend in Washington, D.C. Raul Ruidiaz hit on 2 goals against Philadelphia and looks to be finding his form. Well, these clubs, they met one time already, March 30th at the Dignity Health Sports Park, and the Galaxy picked up the 1-0 victory in that one. Last game at Austin, the Galaxy conceded 2 early goals and just could not find their rhythm offensively in the match. Defensively, the Galaxy was exposed by Austin's counterattack in the way both clubs were playing on the afternoon. Offensively, Austin focused on neutralizing Joseph Painsil, and goalkeeper Brad Stuver came up large for the home side. 3 big saves in the first half and a couple in the second half that kept the Galaxy at bay and preserved the victory. Today's match is the 50th all-time meeting between these clubs, the Galaxy and Seattle, with the Galaxy trailing the all-time series 17, 19, and 13. Against Seattle, the Galaxy hold an 11, 14, and 13 record in league play, a 4-3-0 record in MLS Cup playoffs, and a 2-2 record in the Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup. It's the Galaxy on the road at the Seattle Sounders. The countdown to first kick continues right after these words. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Galaxy fans, you know the name Galaxy was selected as a nod to the stars of Hollywood? And at Volkswagen, we have a lot of stars too. Like the Atlas, with a premium feel on the inside and out, plus seating for 7, it has almost enough room for the whole lineup. Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of the LA Galaxy. Visit your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. Wingstop is the official flavor of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, bring the flavor. See wingstop.com/offers for full details. A rather cool day in the Pacific Northwest, 53 degrees and cloudy at the moment. It'll cool down to 48 this evening. The Galaxy hope to heat up, though, and get the road victory before coming back home and ending this 2-game road trip. It's time now for the injury report. It's brought to you by Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. When you're in good health, we all win. And for the Galaxy, the injury, of course, is Dejan Joveljic, who has, well, it was listed as a thigh injury, but I think Greg Vanney mentioned during his press conference this week that it's more than that. We'll keep an eye on it, and hopefully he is ready to go when the Galaxy is back at home on the 11th, Star Wars night at Dignity Health Sports Park. We saw all the memes going around on May the 4th, but the Galaxy will be celebrating on May the 11th, and we hope to see you at Dignity Health Sports Park. These clubs, as we mentioned, met on March the 30th, where the Galaxy got the 1-0 victory over the Seattle Sounders. It was an important win for the Galaxy, as they've had a difficult time with the Sounders over the last decade or so, and getting the win at home against Seattle, plus the shutout, very big boost for this Galaxy team going forward. Seattle, 2-5-3 on the year, got their second win in the made-up game, or the game that was delayed due to weather. They get 3-2 victory at Philadelphia, and they get their second win on the year. What is happening with the Sounders, though, now, Raul Ruidiaz is starting to heat up. He's now got 6 goals and 1 assist on the year. They'll get Stephen Fry back in goal in this one. He's got a 1.51 goals against average. Has been historically one of the better goalkeepers in Major League Soccer, and they need him going forward. Although Seattle, while they haven't scored that many goals, 10 goals, they've given up only 11 on the season. Conversely, the Galaxy offensively on fire. 21 goals so far this season, but it is a wild game with the Galaxy because they've also conceded 17 on the campaign, and the Galaxy have talked about that week in and week out, that they need to control conceding those goals. Still a +4 goals against average, not bad for this Galaxy club. As we take a look at how the Galaxy will stack up tonight, 4-2-3-1 will be the rotation for the Galaxy, or the formation for the Galaxy, and Miguel Berry will start once again at the target for the Galaxy. Diego Fagundes will be the playmaker for LA. Gaston Brugman is in the lineup for the Galaxy, along with Edwin Cerrillo as the 2 holders, and congratulations to Brugman and the entire Brugman family. His wife Marcella giving birth to their second child, Francisco. That was on Tuesday, April the 30th. Well, the Galaxy family has just gotten just a bit bigger, and that's a wonderful thing. We are minutes away from the Galaxy taking on the Seattle Sounders from Lumen Field. We'll take a short time out, take a look at the MLS scoreboard, and we'll get you ready for the second meeting of the year between the Galaxy and the Sounders. Coming up, stay with us. LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game experience to the next level? Introducing the new Vivid Seats Elite Seats section in 130 Row D. Your tickets to all on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss out. Score your Vivid Seats Elite Seats today exclusively on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company that rewards you for buying. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Hey, LA Galaxy fans. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is your place to go for entertainment. Get your tickets to see two-time Rock and Roll Hall of Famer Stevie Nicks on May 21st. Hang tough with the original boy band, New Kids on the Block, on July 1st. And don't miss Australian country superstar Keith Urban on July 13th. Only at Yamava, California's #1 entertainment destination. Must be 21 to enter. Get tickets at YamavaTheater.com.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details. Hey Galaxy fans, when you're faced with moments that make you feel anxious or overwhelmed, or if you need emotional support, reach out to the LA County Department of Mental Health. They have one goal in mind: to help you. They offer free service referrals and crisis counseling. Call the 24/7 helpline at 1-800-854-7771. That's 1-800-854-7771. Or visit their website at dmh.lacounty.gov. Take action for yourself, your circle, and your community. Call the LA County Department of Mental Health at 1-800-854-7771 for support and resources. Kickoff is planned for 3:50 this afternoon from Lumen Field. The LA Galaxy taking on the Seattle Sounders. Sounders 2-5-3. The Galaxy come in at 5-2-3 on the season. 2 points back of first place in the MLS West, and a road win will put the Galaxy back on top of the MLS Western Conference. Now, scores from around Major League Soccer on Saturday. It was Minnesota or Atlanta by a count of 2-1. Charlotte defeated Portland 2-0. That was a good home win for Charlotte. DC and Philadelphia played to a 2-2 draw as DC United gave away 2 points on that one, blowing a 2-0 lead. Of course, Leo Messi is the headline in Major League Soccer. A big night for him. A goal and 5 assists in a 6-2 win over Red Bull. That game was relatively, in fact, very close at half, where Miami then exploded in the second half and punished Red Bull for their incredibly bad defense in that particular game in a 6-2 Miami victory. Cincinnati wins at Orlando 1-0. San Jose over LAFC 3-1 in that one. That game being played at PayPal Park. Toronto 3-1 better than Dallas at home for Toronto. New England goes into Chicago on a delayed match and gets a 1-0 victory against the Chicago Fire. Houston and the St. Louis, they were 0-0. Nashville 4-1 better than Montreal in that game in Nashville. RSL defeated Sporting Kansas City as RSL continues to stay strong in the early portion of this MLS season. Vancouver and Austin 0-0 in that particular match. The 50-year anniversary of the Vancouver Whitecaps, 34,000 people and change on hand at that match at BC Place. Meanwhile, earlier today, Colorado goes to New York City and gets a good victory, 2-0 against New York City in that particular match. As Colorado gets goals from Rafael Navarro and Cole Bassett in the 86th minute to ice that particular game and get the victory. For the Galaxy, this time around, they'll try again with Miguel Berry at forward, but in a 4-2-3-1, you'll see Berry playing more high and more centrally as opposed to having to move around all over that place. He'll try to post up against the 3 defenders in the back, the 3 center backs for Seattle, who are playing a 3-5-2, and then they'll work off of Gabriel Peck as well as Joseph Painsil to get the Galaxy going into that attack and create. Fagundes playing the Ricky Puig position as the attacking midfielder for the Galaxy. The 2 holders, Edwin Cerrillo and Gaston Brugman, most likely when the Galaxy are in the attack, Cerrillo will drop into the 6th position. Gaston Brugman will get on forward for the Galaxy and help create going forward, especially on the overload on the right side is what the Galaxy would like to do. So that's something we'll pay attention to here this afternoon. Defensively for the Galaxy, Jalen Neal gets his first start of the season. No surprise there for LA as Jalen returns. He played well in the second half against Austin, and now we'll get the potentially full 90 minutes. We'll see where he is fitness-wise. Martin Cáceres on the bench and available for the Galaxy, so the Galaxy do have a full abundance of center backs, and of course Eric Zabaleta is back from his red card suspension. Nicky Yamane has had a nice start to his season for the Galaxy, although in recent games we haven't seen him get that much forward into the attack. He's been staying home a little bit more often, and I think today against Seattle, he's going to have to stay at home a little bit more because Jordan Morris is going to make those runs on that left side for Seattle going forward and into the Galaxy channel between he and Jalen Neal, or he's going to try to, or get beyond Gaston Brugman into the attack and make things difficult for the Galaxy as Seattle goes forward. Seattle, a little bit different team than the first time around for the Galaxy. João Paulo is back for Seattle, and that makes things very difficult. João Paulo maybe, arguably, the best 6 in Major League Soccer, although in this particular lineup he's going to play in a 3-5-2 or a 4-2-3-1, depending on how you want to look at it. He will be central for Seattle, and they will play through him. So that's something the Galaxy will have to be paying attention to in this particular match. It is a big game for this Galaxy side, and when we come back, we'll have the Modelo starting lineups and the first 45 right after these words.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Hey Galaxy fans, when you're faced with moments that make you feel anxious or overwhelmed, or if you need emotional support, reach out to the LA County Department of Mental Health. They have one goal in mind: to help you. They offer free service referrals and crisis counseling. Call the 24/7 helpline at 1-800-854-7771. That's 1-800-854-7771. Or visit their website at dmh.lacounty.gov. Take action for yourself, your circle, and your community. Call the LA County Department of Mental Health at 1-800-854-7771 for support and resources.
Win big with a free BRC burrito from El Pollo Loco and the LA Galaxy. At home games this season, when the Galaxy score before halftime, Loco Rewards members get a free BRC burrito with the purchase of a large drink. Download the Loco Rewards app and cheer on the Galaxy for your chance at a free BRC. Plus, enjoy Loco Rewards benefits like exclusive offers, points with every purchase, and even faster curbside pickup. El Pollo Loco, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
It is game time. This LA Galaxy match is presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Moments away from this one, the Galaxy on the road at the Seattle Sounders. The starting 11 is brought to you by Modelo, setting the gold standard for authentic Mexican beer since 1925. Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Taking a look at that first 11 for the LA Galaxy. John McCarthy in goal. He's got a 1.7 goals against average. He's faced 55 shots with 39 saves. He's conceded 17, he and that back four. One shutout for John McCarthy. The Galaxy have been shut out one time as well. Defensively, on the right side, it'll be Mickey Yamane with Jalen Neal, as we mentioned, making his first start of the year. The captain is Maya Yoshida. He's got 2 goals on the campaign for the Galaxy. Julian Aude is playing on the left side for the Galaxy. 1 goal and 2 assists for the Galaxy. 2 holders for the Galaxy in this one. Edwin Cerrillo gets the start with Gaston Brugman. Congratulations again on their second child. 2 assists on the year for Gaston. Diego Fagundes will play in the attacking midfielder's role for LA. Right down the middle, a goal and 2 assists. Flanked by Joseph Painsil with 4 and 4 on the campaign, and Gabriel Peck with 2 goals and 1 assist. Miguel Berry is the starting target forward for the LA Galaxy, wearing the number 27. He's got 1 shot so far to his name so far this season. For the home side, Stephen Fry for the Seattle Sounders in goal, 1.51 goals against average. He's faced 18 shots with 12 saves. He's conceded 8 goals. He has 2 of the 3 shutouts for Seattle, who have been shut out 4 times this campaign. 3 defenders, Nuhu, Jackson Reagan, and Yamar. They'll stack up at the top of the penalty area. It'll be a lot of work from Miguel Berry to deal with those trees there for Seattle. João Paulo in the midfield with Christian Roldan, Josh Atencio, Albert Rusnak, and Obed Vargas, who got his first goal for Seattle last particular game in Seattle, I should say in Philadelphia. Raul Ruidiaz and Jordan Morris are listed as the forwards for the Seattle Sounders. Ruidiaz, 6 goals and 1 assist. And for Morris, 1 and 1. Morris has been difficult for the Galaxy historically just because of the runs he makes. He's very direct. He runs well in the channels. And so the Galaxy need to make sure that they're behind the ball in terms of dealing with him. Because in a foot race, even though he's been through so many surgeries in his career, he still has enough speed, especially that first burst, to get beyond and get an opportunity towards goal. Ruidiaz is going to float. And so the Galaxy center backs will have to keep an eye on him. He will float back of the play and trail on in. Sometimes he'll float to the backside of the 6 and then trail on in. And he's very difficult, and that's why he's one of the best forwards in Major League Soccer, something the Galaxy will have to pay attention to. João Paulo will be the player that they play through, especially when they build out of the back. It'll go first to him, and then he'll distribute from there. Christian Roldan, of course, he and Alex Roldan, the brothers of Cesar Roldan, the Galaxy trainer. This is always a big rivalry, of course, in the Roldan family, and one that we all look forward to seeing because they are, all three of them, very good gentlemen and guys you want to root for. Cesar Roldan and, of course, the Roldan brothers, especially today. Maybe you don't want to root for them, but you want to see them do well and stay healthy going forward. For the Galaxy, this is another test in the early part of the season. They've been going through plenty of them so far, and most of them they have answered in the affirmative. And today they hope to do that again in a place that's very difficult for the Galaxy to play out on the artificial surface. It is going to be a little slick. It is going to be at times sticky, depending on if it's dry, but on just the way the weather looks right now, it'll be playing slick. And if the Galaxy get exposed in the back or play too high, that'll be very difficult for LA on the afternoon. But with two holders, I imagine the Galaxy will want to be behind the ball, especially in the first half. Play to 0, play to 1, and go from there. As we mentioned, 14 wins for Seattle, 11 for the Galaxy in regular season play. 58-51 on goals. Shots, Seattle's had the advantage on that one. The last 19 meetings, though, the last meetings is where the Galaxy have had the difficulty against Seattle. As you can see, the wind is blowing at Lumen Field. Our referee for today's game is Drew Fisher. His assistants are Michael Barwigan and Lise Arfa. The fourth official, Mark Allerton. And the VAR is Michael Radchuk today. The Galaxy in their all white with the gold trim, and Seattle with the light green and light blue. And we are underway as this ball comes back defensively to Maya Yoshida, who plays this long up the left side, intended for Gabriel Peck. He brings it down well. Watched there by one defender in Christian Roldan. A second one comes in Vargas. And this will be cleared by Seattle. Roldan to the side of his own penalty area. They try to work through tight quarters. The Galaxy do well to keep it in there. And now Roldan will clear once again towards midfield. Yoshida dumps it in. Won by Brugman for the moment. Good job here by Fagundes. He'll get a shot towards goal. Fry with the save. But a foul called and a free kick against the Galaxy and Diego Fagundes. Yeimar. Jackson Reagan for Seattle. Again, Yeimar pushes in towards center. This will come on loose. Collected by Seattle. Is able to get it on forward. Rui Diaz will touch it on back. Rusnak. I should say Atencio that time around. Nuhu. And they'll push it left. Galaxy pressing a bit high. Reagan. Yeimar. And over towards the near side it'll go. Roldan able to play it ahead into the Galaxy defense. It comes for the first time. The attempted early cross is blocked and out of play as Vargas tried to send it towards the top of the box. Roldan. You'll find Rui Diaz on the near side. Vargas again chipped towards the top of the Galaxy penalty area, cleared by Yoshida but not far enough. Rui Diaz once again able to ping this onto the left side. Here's Jordan Morris on his right foot. Has to knock it on back. They'll restart. Atencio towards the left. Nuhu gets forward. Defending on the play is Yamani. The ball down low in front. Rui Diaz side of the 6. The shot towards goal blocked by Jalen Neal and out of play. First corner of the afternoon will go Seattle's way on the left side. We're inside 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon on the broadcast. We know that the NASCAR race has pushed this game onto another channel, but of course, on the Apple product, it is live. Corner will come from the far side. The Galaxy have been trouble with the near post cross. It's been getting through. And that's something they've been working on in training. Drew Fisher, the referee, gives the go-ahead. Here's the cross towards the 6 and boxed away by McCarthy. Well done there by John. Galaxy able to clear with Miguel Berry towards the near side and out. It'll be a throw-in as it goes into the Seattle bench area. João Paulo. Into Roldan and back it goes. Vargas. Defensively, Reagan. Anchoring that defense now in the middle of that 3 is Jackson Reagan. Paulo tries to go far side right into Mickey Yamane. First touch here for Painsil, and back it goes defensively. Neal under some pressure, but able to get it off to Cerrillo, and the Galaxy break out. Yoshida. Cerrillo. It'll come back to the goalkeeper McCarthy now under pressure from Rui Diaz. Ahead it goes Cerrillo. On to the left, Alde. Good ball on the left side for Peck. Works on one defender. Peck into the area, plays it back post, and unfortunately nobody there. A little too long for Barry, who was making the near post run. Painsil keeps it alive, sends it on in one more time, knocked away. Second opportunity here. Yamane to Painsil. Fagundes directing traffic, telling him to go back. It comes into Diego and slips on through him, unfortunately. And Rusnak is there for Seattle. Yamar. Back to Reagan in his own penalty area. Nuhu trying to push back Painsil. Stands him up for the moment. A good battle. This is going to be a foul against the Galaxy. And Nuhu will go down injured because I believe Painsil in his run alongside stepped on Nuhu on the run. Quickly, Joseph gets up and apologizes. Early moments here. The Galaxy doing well, breaking through Seattle's press at least moments ago. And on the run, Painsil and Nuhu are making the run up the far side. And Painsil, as he stepped down, Nuhu's foot was stuck behind and just clipped him. Both players went tumbling down. That's going to leave a mark there on Nuhu. We continue back with live action. It comes out the right side now. Roldan will push on forward. Alde defending on the play as it's cut on back into the area it comes. Vargas making the run. Cerrillo tried to let this ball go out. It's loose in the Galaxy penalty area. Alde able to clear, and the Galaxy dodge a bullet there. Peck on the near side now as the Galaxy want to build quickly on this left side. It comes into Miguel Berry and cleared out by Reagan. Over the near side touch. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Brian Schmetzer, 9 seasons with Seattle, has proven to be one of the best coaches in Major League Soccer. Assisted under Siggy Schmidt in the early years, then took over for the Hall of Famer. Here's Barry now for the Galaxy, top of the penalty area. Fagundes keeps it alive. Brugman over to Painsil. Again, Barry. Check that. Fagundes into the penalty area, and Stephen Fry able to pull that one down. Here's Reagan. Plays it into Morris. Up the far side now into Rusnak. Stepping into the play was Neal. It'll come on loose. And Yoshida will be able to get control for the Galaxy here. Top of his own defensive third, and all the way back it goes to McCarthy. Quickly lifts in the midfield. Nuhu on the first touch. Here's Vargas. Able to play it ahead. Rui Diaz towards goal. He was offside, and possession back to the LA Galaxy. Hey, Galaxy fans, 2024 season ticket memberships are available now. Visit lagalaxy.com/season tickets. Or call 8773-GALAXY for information on membership benefits, that is, and to secure yours today. 0-0 inside 8 minutes of play. McCarthy in his 6-yard box. Yoshida. Yamane. Alde. Switched out towards the right side of the center circle. Fagundes gets a piece of it, but it comes out to Nuhu. Painsil defending on the play. Nuhu keeps possession. Yamar towards the near side. Vargas towards goal onto the right side. Roldan will run it down in the near corner. Peck defending on the play for the Galaxy. Able to clear it on forward. It finds Audet and then cleared out over the near side touch. This will be a throw in Seattle. It'll come side of the area. Rui Diaz. Vargas. Back to Rui Diaz. Again, rolled on. Plays in for Paulo. In towards center. Nuhu. Morris. He'll work on Yamane. Galaxy want an offside here on Rusnak, but the flag stays down. Again, Nuhu. Played towards the left and out of play. Heavy on that pass by Atencio. And a goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. Maya Yoshida will take the restart. McCarthy. Again, Yoshida on the near side. This way he'll knock it forward into midfield. The Galaxy will turn it over right at midfield. Quickly comes back into the top of the Galaxy penalty area. Vargas on the near side. Rui Diaz to keep it alive along the end line. Back out it goes. Again, rolled on. Squares it on over. The shot towards the back post off of Yoshida and cleared by the Galaxy captain eventually. Again, towards the near side it comes into the Galaxy defense. Rui Diaz, the cross off of Audet and out of play. It'll be a corner kick on the near side. Having a hard time clearing the zone, the Galaxy. The first pass by Yoshida was errant. And then a good opportunity here. Rui Diaz keeping it alive. John McCarthy, first time around on the corner, able to box the ball away. This time João Paulo will take it. It should bend away from his goal. Here comes the cross towards the backside of the penalty area. Knocked down in front, cleared out by Cerrillo, not far enough. Rusnak back on the right side. João Paulo plays it towards the back post. And it'll find its way out of play for another corner kick. Touched last by the Galaxy. Yamane this time. And another opportunity for the hometown Sounders. Another ball, it's going to bend in towards goal. Just as they did on their first corner kick. Played onto the top of the six this time around. Reagan gets a piece of it. It's cleared on out. João Paulo trying to find it and does. Cleared by Barry towards midfield. And then dumped back into the Galaxy defense on the near side. And Yamane will usher it out of play. Goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. Right now, Seattle forcing some Galaxy mistakes in their own half as they press the Galaxy forward, and the clearance has not found its target. Here's Yoshida. Chips towards midfield, looking on Barry. Can't find him. And they'll need to get Barry on the ball. And that's Miguel's also his responsibility. When they're looking for him, he has to make sure he gets a piece of that ball as opposed to beating to it. Reagan rolled on. Seattle has possession. Yamar, back it goes to Reagan. Yamar once again as they approach midfield methodically. João Paulo rolled on the near side. It'll come on back to Reagan. Let's go for Nuhu. A lot of space for him as he approaches midfield. Now watched by Fagundes. They'll work left side for Morris. Rui Diaz. And back on out. And now Seattle with the better of the possession. Rusnak able to get away from Barry. Morris, but nowhere to go. The Galaxy in a good defensive posture here. Again, Morris on the left side. Yamani defending on the play. Comes in the Rusnak, tries to heel it on back. Cerrillo is there. The Galaxy, again, a little slow to get out of the back here. They keep on getting themselves stuck in their own defensive end on that second pass. Barry able to break out this time as it comes on forward. Tried to play it on through. Looking for Peck, who was making the late run. It was blocked, but the Galaxy keep it alive. They'll get a throw-in out of it. Good work by Diego Fagundes. Here's Brugman. Lays it off to Aude. Julian again on possession. Finds Peck. Seattle making it difficult for the Galaxy to go forward. They'll restart again. Yoshida, he'll knock it on back. McCarthy way off of his line to clear this forward. Yoshida, I think, was expecting Jalen Neal to get on that ball, but Jalen would never have gotten to it as he went recycled back defensively to get back in position. That ball didn't have enough on it in order for Jalen to make the move towards it. Here's Neal. Yoshida once again. Seattle will come out with possession in midfield. João Paulo once again. Good job by Brugman. Steps on through, but a foul called against Gaston. Free kick. We could see a Tucker Lepley debut here later on this match. He is the other player that would play in that attacking midfield role, and he had a great preseason for the Galaxy. He's one of the better players for this Galaxy team, even though it was preseason. Here comes Barry now for the Galaxies. They break through midfield, and too many touches by the big forward. Need to be cleaner there. He had an outlet to Diego Fagundes. I think he was thinking about going to Peck up the left wing, and then that wasn't available to him. And once he switched over, he was closed down. João Paulo for Seattle. Left side, Nuhu. He'll push on forward. He's got Morris at the touchline. He'll find him there. Back out to Nuhu. João Paulo at the stripe. Rui Diaz onto the near side. Peck almost picks it off, but Yamar is now able to pick up the loose ball, and ahead it goes to Roldan. Watched there by Brugman. Top of the Galaxy penalty area is Rusnak to the right side. He goes to Vargas. The one-time cross in front. Yamane dangerously heads it back over to his own goal and over the crossbar and out of play. It'll be a corner kick for Seattle. Rusnak, he was able to get to the right side. A good cross by Vargas, and Yamane, fortunate, 4 yards from his own goal to be able to clear that crossbar. Another corner kick here for Seattle on that far side. Inside 17 minutes, Albert Rusnak bends this one top of the 6 again. Neal on the first header. Dumped in by Atencio. Cerrillo with the clearance. Yamane able to push it forward. Fagundes will run this one down. He's got Painsil. He plays to Peck instead, who had the better angle. On the left side it goes. Here is Gabriel Peck. Watched by one defender. Puts it onto his left foot. Has a go at goal. And Stefan Fry will make the save. Good ball across. And Fry did a good job of not giving up a rebound. That will be the first shot for the Galaxy in this match as we enter the 18th minute of the contest. Christian Roldan for Seattle. Lifts in the midfield. Rui Diaz will give it away right to Brugman. Cerrillo is brought down by Rusnak, and that'll be a foul for LA. And a free kick. Came in spikes high on accident, but he still got him, and an accident is a foul nonetheless. Look at it one more time here, and got him right at the top of his left knee. Just kind of raked him a bit. And a free kick at the top of the center circle for the Galaxy. You know, the LA Galaxy face off against Real Salt Lake Saturday, May 11th at Dignity Health Sports Park. And join us for Star Wars Night, where fans will receive a Jalen Neal bobblehead with a special ticket pack purchase. And the first 10,000 fans in attendance will receive a light-up stick to light up the night in style. Tickets at lagalaxy.com/Star Wars. Greg Vanney, the manager of the LA Galaxy, having a discussion with the fourth official. VAR was taking a look at that particular foul for a potential yellow card there, and it is complete. No foul. I mean, excuse me, no serious foul, I should say. So no yellow card. And certainly no red. We enter the 20th minute, still 0-0 here. Galaxy doing a good job of not giving up any transition opportunity for Seattle, which makes it, I believe, uncomfortable for this club. They're not a team that likes to play in transition, as Cerrillo is now being looked at by Cesar Roldan. So all the Roldans who are available today are on the field at the moment. So Cerrillo will have to come off. No yellow card given. But I think this is a good break for the Galaxy, because Seattle had been growing into the match with their corner kicks. Plenty of corner kicks already in this first part of this match for Seattle, and that's something the Galaxy have had a difficulty dealing with throughout the early part of the season. So far, 0-0 inside 20 minutes of play between these clubs. Cerrillo helped to his feet. Looks like he's going to be okay. He'll have to come off for now, and the Galaxy will get the free kick. So look at the replay once again. That scrape right off the top of his left knee from Albert Rusnak. The Galaxy again are wondering why no yellow card on that particular play, but it's been looked at by Mr. Radchuk and company, and no yellow card was decided. We continue here live, because it'll come back to Reagan. He's able to clear it out. So go over the far side touch and a throw in for the LA Galaxy. Cerrillo comes back on the pitch, and we are 11 aside. Barry. Dispossessed. And cleared, but not far enough. Yamane keeps it alive with the Galaxy with the help of Cerrillo, but this time around it'll be cleared out over the far side touch. Another throw in here for the Galaxy. I think if you're going to critique the Galaxy, it has been, at this point, they haven't been able to pick up sequences in their passes going forward. But again, you're playing to zero, you're playing defensive, and you're playing in a counter-attacking mode. So the sequencing and all the possession stuff that the Galaxy have been doing in the early part of the season, don't expect that, at least right now in this match. They're conceding possession on purpose. They want to play in a counterattack transition mode in this particular match at the very early part, or in the first half, on purpose. So keep that in mind. Brugman. Back it comes to Aude. They'll go back to the stripe. Yoshida this time around. Jalen Neal under pressure from Morris. Comes ahead to Cerrillo. He'll just knock it into space on the far side. Yamane will run it down and has it now for the Galaxy. Jalen Neal. Yamane. Again, Jalen. This is better. The Galaxy able to move forward. Cerrillo didn't get a piece of it, unfortunately. Now the Galaxy will lose at midfield. Rolled on for Seattle. Nuhu. And again, the Galaxy in a good defensive posture. Nuhu has nowhere to go. You'll have to start back. Good job by LA here. Reagan. Out towards the near side, Yamane. And Peck picks it off. Good job by Gabriel Peck. Brugman overlapping, has it now. Tried to cut on back. Rolled on, will clear it out, and the Galaxy get a corner kick out of it. I should say Yamar was the player that was picked off by Gabriel Peck. And the wind kicks up at Lumen Field. Quite a week for the Brugman family. Here's Fagundes. Plays it near post, and the header is out of play. Touched last by Seattle. Atencio got a piece of it. Jalen Neal made the near post run. That was going towards goal. Again, Fagundes will take it. Wind in his face at the moment, but it dies down. Now he plays it on in and cleared up high by Yamar and cleared away over the far side. Touch by Nuhu. This will be a throw-in for the Galaxy. "24 minutes played, 0-0. The throw by Yamane into Painsill. Back it comes to Mickey. Collects it right at the touchline. Back it goes to the stripe. Jalen Neal is there. He'll play back to Yoshida. The Galaxy will restart from the top of their defensive third. Aude. Brugman directs some traffic. Julian gets on forward into that direction and plays into the channel intended for Peck. Yamar back to his goalkeeper Fry, who was almost closed down there by Gabriel. The Galaxy clearance not good enough. Jalen Neal right into Rusnak, and this is a good opportunity for Seattle getting forward. Rui Diaz closed there by Neal for the moment. Was about 30 yards away from goal. It'll come to the right side. Roldan. Vargas on the near side. Back to Roldan. He has a chance at goal. Plays it on in. Knocked away by Neal on the attempted header. The late one was whiffed on the part of Seattle. Here's Fagundes now. Not enough touches for Diego, I believe, at this moment of the match. Painsill. He'll get the throwing out of it for the Galaxy. One way to neutralize that counterattack is to settle with Diego Fagundes in the middle and have him link up. And that hasn't been quite the case for the Galaxy right now. They've been able to play into the channels instead. Gabriel Peck moments ago, and that's how it's worked for LA. But Diego being able to give the Galaxy a little balance in the middle, it hasn't really been there at the moment. Yoshida into Mickey Yamane. Back it comes to Neal. He's got Painsill on the far side if he wants him. Now he'll find Fagundes, and back it comes to Jalen. Again, Diego. Now Painsill on the far side. In towards center, Cerrillo. The Galaxy kind of knock it around their own end. And near side it comes to Aude, and not a good pass by the Galaxy captain that time. Yoshida, and he goes out of play right into the Seattle bench. Vargas with the throw-in. Yamar. Right into Maya, and the Galaxy have it again. He'll play quickly into Diego Fagundes and chips it over. And Nuhu is there for Seattle. They quickly try to work out the left side. Again, Jordan Morris. Good defensive posture, though, by the Galaxy. Not giving Morris that lane to run as he tries to get around Yamane this time around. But no, Mickey is there. Comes back to Nuhu. His big rainbow of a cross to the backside of the Galaxy penalty area. Cleared out by Aude. Peck back to Julian, who gets past the midfield, or I should say the penalty box, I should say. And back it comes to Yoshida, who clears in the midfield. Again, Seattle on the ball, though. Atencio getting forward. Tries to play it on in for Morris. That's broken up. Brugman can't find it. Kept alive by Roldan. Top of the Galaxy penalty area now. Rusnak cleared away. A lot of defending going on. A little too deep in the Galaxy defense at the moment. Nuhu. And they'll come back to midfield. Reagan. Painsill forces that ball back, and back it comes to Stephen Fry. Paulo. Towards the near side it comes. Roldan. Yamar once again. Towards the right side. Rolled on. This is a good run here. Atencio to the backside. Moore settles down. The shot by Rusnak is blocked and cleared away. That was the best opportunity for Seattle moments ago. João Paulo now for Seattle. Back to midfield for Reagan. Atencio will knock it back to Yamar. And out the near side it'll go. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy. And moments ago, Seattle had their best chance. The Galaxy defense held up. Howdy. Barry. It'll come on back to Brugman. Switches out the right side now. Painsil is there. Yamane. Painsil. The Galaxy very patient. Here's Jalen Neal. And they'll restart with Yoshida at center. Aude. Julian one more time. As the defender closes it on him, and Vargas comes into Cerrillo. Yamane rolls it out the right side. Fagundes. It's the Galaxy meticulously getting forward. Yamane once again. Fagundes. Nobody making the run into the corner. This time Yamane is, but Painsil can't send him. Joe has it though, still on possession. Now he's got Yamane one more time, and he plays it directly to him. Back it goes to Joseph, and cleared out of play for a throw-in. And going back one pass there, Painsil should have led Yamane just a bit, as he could have got it forward and getting the cross away. Instead, the ball was played directly to him, and it came back out to Painsil, and it turned into a throw-in for LA. Here's Alday at center. Watched by Rui Diaz. Fagundes. Painsil again on the wing. Chipped on in from Diego Fagundes to the backside, and knew who does well and dispossesses him that time around. And I believe Painsil was offside. Possession back to Seattle nonetheless. Soccer fans, secure your 2024 season ticket membership now. Season ticket members receive a 20% discount at the team store, 15% off concessions, exclusive member events, and much more. Call 8773-GALAXY or visit lagalaxy.com/season tickets today. Here comes Seattle on the left side. Morris working on Yamane. Takes it on the side of the area. Gets the cross away. And it's out of play as it hits the side netting. Goal kick here for John McCarthy and the LA Galaxy. Galaxy start the day 2 points back of first place in the MLS West. And that could all change by the end of the day with a victory for the Galaxy. 3 victories already on the road for this Galaxy team. Done very well away in the early part of the season. First game without Ricky Puig, though. And the Galaxy right now, in terms of how they want to play, are doing just fine. Although this is a giveaway by Jalen Neal. Here's João Paulo, top of the area it comes. Vargas, Rui Diaz wants the foul. Play on, says the referee. Rolled on towards goal and out of play on the advantage. It'll be a goal kick for the Galaxy. Drew Fisher gave the advantage here. Rui Diaz took a flop over Alday, and that could have been, to me, that could have been simulation and a yellow card. Referee said play on, rolled on, got the chance, and that ball was sailed over the bar and out, as we saw the replay on the monitor here. And if VAR is doing anything about simulation, that would have been one of them, I would imagine. They would have given the heads up to the referee as this ball comes in towards midfield. Peck is held up, and that's a foul. Free kick. As Yamar grabbed the shoulder. Jalen Neal. Yamane. Back to Neal. Yoshida. Neal in some trouble, able to play it out to the Brugman. Good ball ahead to Cerrillo. Yamane here at center. He'll come left. Aude ahead to Peck. Again, the Galaxy very patient. They'll keep possession in their own end. That's fine. Matriculate around, and now they move it towards the right side instead. Fagundes, Painsil has it on the right. Watch there by Morris, but nothing is there, so they just knock it on back. Yamane. Again, Painsil. Fagundes on the right. He'll take up the space, draws two defenders, knocks it back to Yamane. Painsil once again as they work into a tight triangle, and back it goes to midfield for a restart. Neal, Yoshida as they recycle things. Again, Jalen Neal tries to go on through. This is a good ball on the right side. Painsil to run onto it. Knew who's going to have to play it. And he turns it forward into midfield, but the Galaxy have it again. Yamane. Cerrillo plays it on towards the left side. Aude unfortunately had the ball stop on him. It'll come to Peck. Julian again on possession here. Was expecting Peck to make the run, but he stayed firm. And the Galaxy restart. Cerrillo chips it over the center circle, comes out the far side. It's a giveaway. Rusnak will build forward. Jalen Neal giving ground in for Rui Diaz. Yoshida will clear it. Good job there by Maya. Painsil puts up both hands and says, okay, let's put on the brakes for now. And that's exactly what the Galaxy will do inside 35 minutes. This is good, patient work by the Galaxy right now. Yamane plays ahead to Brugman. This is promising. Brugman going forward, watched by one defender, brought down by that defender in Josh Atencio, and a good free kick opportunity for the Galaxy inside 30 yards from goal. Gaston Brugman tripped up from behind by Atencio. Less than 30 yards from goal, left of center, is the restart for LA. Gaston Brugman not necessarily able to strike it from here on goal, at least with power. But he'll take the free kick. You got Jalen Neal at the top of the area, Gabriel Peck as well. Miguel Berry is there. But with wind, and it's coming, in this particular case, far side to near side, we'll see. Here's Brugman, gets the referee's go ahead. He's going to give it a go. Off the top of the wall it comes out. Cerrillo off the referee, and the Galaxy will get the drop ball as it played off the backside of Drew Fisher. Possession Galaxy here on the drop ball. And they'll restart at midfield. Yamane, Aude, Peck. Back to the captain, Yoshida. Again, good possession here by the Galaxy at the moment. Jalen Neal would chip onto the right side. Fagundes dispossessed that time around by Nuhu. Comes out to João Paulo. Left corner of his penalty area. He'll push on forward, tries to play it on through midfield. Neal wins it. Has a second chance at this one. Morris will come out with the ball, though. And up the left side it goes to Rui Diaz. Jordan Morris, left side of the Galaxy penalty area. He gets numbers into the penalty box, but the Galaxy have 6 defenders back. Here's Atencio. Still on possession. Left corner of the Galaxy penalty area. Watched by Yamane. Nuhu getting forward as well. Back out it goes. Atencio. Reagan. Methodical match here. Reagan getting into the attack. Nuhu's cross. Morris with the header right on to John McCarthy, who makes his first save of the afternoon as we enter the 38th minute. He had one good box on a corner kick and that particular save right there, which tells you that the Galaxy are doing a good job defensively in protecting their goalkeeper. Yoshida. Yamane. Again, Jalen Neal. Cerrillo goes far side. Fagundes. Back out to Neal. He's going to have to go back to his goalkeeper, McCarthy. closed by Morris here, but John will play towards midfield. Second ball will come back into the Galaxy defense and won by Yoshida. Quickly out to Brugman. This is promising as he plays it on through the paint sill and it hits him in the heels, but Joe has it now for the Galaxy. Right corner of the area, plays it on in, tries to find Gabriel Peck. Rolled on defending and cleared by João Paulo towards midfield, and the Galaxy will have it again. Nice build up there, just unfortunate on the pass that clipped Painsill from behind. It goes back into the area. Brugman tries to cut it on back. Has it now. Back to the top of the box for Painsill, and that's deflected and then cleared away. But the Galaxy still have possession here. Here's Fagundes. And it'll go on through into the area and picked up by Stephen Fry. That was nice from the LA Galaxy, that build up there. Just a pass away, just a cleaner pass away from being able to create a chance at goal. Yeimar for Seattle. Back to Jackson Reagan. Again, Yeimar in the midfield. This will be broken up by Yoshida, but possession comes out to the right side. Rolled on again for Seattle. Rui Diaz shifts on over to the left side. Morris ahead for Atencio. Far corner of the Galaxy defense. Back out it comes. Nuhu. João Paulo. Again, Atencio, left corner of the Galaxy box, into the area, cleared out by Yoshida. Opportunity from Rusnak. His shot is blocked and cleared away. It comes out to Diego Fagundes, and fortunate to get the pass on target to Painsill. And they'll restart. Neal in his own penalty area, able to play it forward. Yamane this time around. He'll chip into midfield. Barry gets a piece of that ball, but again, Seattle on possession. The Galaxy now having to concede that possession for the moment. As Seattle builds ahead, rolled on. Brought down by Alday. His arms were out, unfortunately. It's an easy call for the referee. João Paulo will take the free kick. Good opportunity here for the Sounders on a set play. As we're beyond 40 minutes of play in a 0-0 match on the Volkswagen scoreboard. See your Volkswagen dealer today. João Paulo plays into the area, flicked up high by Roldan. Second chance here for Yeimar. He goes down to the turf. No fouls as the referee. It'll come out to Rui Diaz. He'll take it left side of the Galaxy penalty area, watched by Barry. Good job by Miguel holding for the moment. Here's the cross towards goal. We'll call that a shot and a save by McCarthy. He'll quickly outlet into midfield. Trying to find Gabriel Peck over the top of him. Roldan getting back defensively, but Peck has it now. The slide tackle and cleared out by João Paulo for a throw in Galaxy as it went off the backside of Paulo. Throw in LA. Peck will let it go for now. It'll come on in from Julian, I should say. Alday. Nice job as he weaves his way into the area. Chance by Peck, and his shot went off the defender in front in Yeimar and cleared to the top of the box. Rui Diaz trying to clear. It comes out to Jordan Morris, who heads it over towards the near side. Again, Alday on possession for LA. Switches on over. Painsill. Fagundes on the right. Has it now. Back in for Joseph Painsill, side of the area. The attempted cross is blocked and out of play. Corner kick here for the Galaxy. Nothing wrong with that. Although Joseph a little bit frustrated as he wanted, I think, Miguel Barry to crash towards the goal sooner. Nonetheless, it was blocked and out of play. Corner kick Galaxy here. Taking a look at the Galaxy bench. Maybe Lepley later on. Maybe Garces. just approach who just joined the club. Maybe some minutes. We'll see, depending on how this match goes. In the meantime, they continue to work on Cerrillo, that left knee. Galaxy a man down. Here's the cross into the area, cleared away by Yamar. Brugman will touch it on back. This will be collected by Yamane, who dumps it forward. Miguel Berry can't find it. It'll be cleared away, but again, the Galaxy do a good job of keeping it in for now as it comes out to Rui Diaz. Good work by Neal, who pokes it away, but right to João Paulo, who runs onto it. Here comes Rui Diaz down the middle of the park. Good job by Julian Alday with the slide tackle. Brugman, though, dispossessed, and Seattle again on possession. João Paulo, as the Galaxy get numbers back. Here's the cross into the box, cleared away by Yoshida. To the right side it comes. Rusnak trying to find that left foot. Rusnak looking to get the shot away. Blocked by Yoshida. Second chance cleared by Alday towards midfield. And the Galaxy living a little dangerously there for the moment. Still 0-0 though. Reagan out the right side. Rolled on. Played towards the end line. Here's the cross on in to this penalty spot. Chance for Rui Diaz. Lets it go for Nuhu. Bad first touch by him. It comes out to Atencio. He pokes towards goal and collected by John McCarthy as Maya Yoshida goes down, holding on that left hamstring. And we'll see what that looks like for the Galaxy, as Yoshida, I believe, is not going to be able to continue. At least he's motioning that way. Look at it again on the replay here as it came on through. And Yoshida right there hurt himself as he went after a ball that came out towards the spot. And he just kind of motioned almost like a volley type of clearance. But now he's back on his feet, seems to be okay. At first it seemed like he was going to be asking to come off. And we'll see how much stoppage time. 5 minutes of stoppage. John McCarthy puts the ball down on the surface. Lifted long towards the near side. This is a good opportunity for Peck as he breaks on in, but Reagan closes it off and out of play for a throw-in Galaxy. Alday with the throw-in. Back to Peck. Taken off the defender, and the clearance not far enough. Roldan in some trouble near corner of his own defense and cleared out off of Gabriel Peck for a goal kick. Hey, download the LA Galaxy app today as your one-stop shop for everything Galaxy. Easy ticket management, exclusive content, and the latest Galaxy news and scores. Visit lagalaxy.com/app for more details. 0-0 on the Volkswagen scoreboard. See your Volkswagen dealer today. It comes out to João Paulo for Seattle. If they push it past the midfield stripe, Reagan. Yamar towards the near side now. Rolled on. Good defensive posture by the Galaxy for the moment. Here's Atencio, or Vargas, I should say. The cross comes in, cleared away by Yamane. Here's Atencio, and then cleared out by Alday over the end line. Corner kick Seattle right in front of halftime now. About 3 minutes to go before the break for the Galaxy in this 0-0 match. Going to be interesting to see once these guys go to the locker room, if it's a hamstring injury, if it's going to tighten up in the break or not for Maya Yoshida. João Paulo with the cross on in, the header towards goal, and McCarthy makes the save. He'll take it to the turf and smother it. No rebound there. Nice job by John. Amiro Garces, will he make his Galaxy debut? See, a couple of training sessions with this club. We'll see how that works out. Certainly defensively, it's all about chemistry and communication. Might be a tall ask, but then again, if the Galaxy is banged up a bit, we'll see how that works. Zavaleta is available too on the bench for the Galaxy. Ball out of play for a throw-in. Roldan will take it. And one off the head of Peck. And they're going to do it again here. Or are they? It's going to be given possession to the Galaxy. Foul throw potentially on Roldan because the Galaxy came out with possession nonetheless. Nice job by Barry getting this ball back to Peck, but it's broken up. Barry working hard to get it back for LA, but it'll come on loose. Brugman this time steps in. Nice job by Cerrillo. He will come away with possession for the Galaxy. Yoshida and all the way back to his goalkeeper McCarthy. They'll work the right side. Fagundes takes up the space. Good job there by Diego. Cuts in between two defenders. Now plays ahead. Gets the second ball back from Brugman. Left side it comes to Peck. This is promising. Fagundes continues his run but can't get it to the end line. And unfortunately out of play for a goal kick. Too much on that one for Diego to collect it right at the final moment. Final minute here unofficially before the break for the Galaxy. 0-0 in this one. Here's Reagan. Seattle has 10 shots, 4 of them on goal. Nothing very dangerous in this match, and the numbers will look like Seattle has been dominating. But again, this is the way the Galaxy are playing. They are conceding the possession. They're keeping the game in front of them, and that's fine. It means you're able to do what you want, and that's what the Galaxy have been doing so far in this first 45 minutes. Here's Rusnak now, cleared away by Alde. João Paulo towards goal, and that's wide and out of play, and that'll be considered a shot. But of course, it's wide of the frame, and that's just fine. Not a dangerous shot at all. This has been a good first half by the LA Galaxy. They played it the way they wanted to play, concede possession, play in transition, and that really makes a team like Seattle uncomfortable because that's what they do. They play in transition, and they've had to make the play, and they haven't looked very dangerous here in the first 45 minutes. As the whistle is blown and the clubs will go to the locker room, now it's time for the managers to make some adjustments. And I think if you're Greg Vanney, you're pleased with the first 45 minutes played by your club. You played the 0, you take it in the locker room, no substitutions have been made, and you have a great opportunity in the second half to take something from this game. Maybe it's a win, maybe it's a draw, but the opportunity is there for this Galaxy team. After 45 minutes, Galaxy 0, Seattle 0. Halftime is coming up next.
LA Galaxy Soccer is brought to you by Volkswagen. Visit your local Southern California Volkswagen dealer today.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
Hey, LA Galaxy fans! Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is your place to go for entertainment. Get your tickets to see two-time Rock and Roll Hall of Famer Stevie Nicks on May 21st. Hang tough with the original boy band, New Kids on the Block, on July 1st. And don't miss Australian country superstar Keith Urban on July 13th. Only at Yamava, California's #1 entertainment destination. Must be 21 to enter. Get tickets at YamavaTheater.com.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details. Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to Wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See Wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at Wingstop.com. Take action for yourself, your circle, and your community. Call the LA County Department of Mental Health at 1-800-854-7771 for support and resources. Halftime from Lumen Field, where the Galaxy take a 0-0 score into the locker room on the Volkswagen scoreboard. See your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. It was a good first half for this LA Galaxy team. I know the stats, when you see them, you're going to say, well, how do you come up with that? Well, Seattle's the home team. Seattle needs to make the game. And what Seattle does well is play in transition. And when they're forced to make the game, they don't have those players to do that. And they are uncomfortable. They're working through João Paulo, who is potentially the best 6 in the game in Major League Soccer, but he's not an attacking midfielder. They're working through Josh Atencio, who is not a veteran attacking midfielder. They're working to Obed Vargas, who's not an attacking midfielder in Major League Soccer. They're working through Christian Roldan, who's having to play all through the right side for Seattle. That makes them extremely uncomfortable. And when the Galaxy can quickly get out of the back, they might get their opportunities. Right now, though, what Seattle has done well, even though they've had to make the game, so to speak, against the Galaxy, they have stayed at home defensively. They have not exposed themselves in the back to give the Galaxy the opportunities on the counterattack. They're respecting the speed of Joseph Painsil. They're respecting the speed of Gabriel Peck. And unfortunately, Miguel Berry has not been able to post up for the Galaxy and help those guys going forward. That's something they'll need to work on in the break. The Galaxy don't have their attacking midfielder, their playmaker, and Ricky Puig. Diego Fagundes is spelling that, and he grew into the game as the half continued. But in the early part of the match, he did not get enough touches in that part of the game in the first 20 minutes. In the second 20, 25 minutes, he did a lot better. In fact, he helped the Galaxy create some half chances going forward. So there are things to work on for both clubs, but I think if you're Greg Vanney, you are pleased for the first 45 minutes because it is 0-0 after 45, and it's all to play for in the second half of this match. 0-0, and halftime continues right after these words.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game experience to the next level? Introducing the new Vivid Seats Elite Seat section in 130 Row D. Your tickets to all on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss out. Score your Vivid Seats Elite Seats today exclusively on VividSeats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company that rewards you for buying. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Wingstop is the official flavor of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, bring the flavor. See wingstop.com/offers for full details. Hey Galaxy fans, when you're faced with moments that make you feel anxious or overwhelmed, or if you need emotional support, reach out to the LA County Department of Mental Health. They have one goal in mind, to help you. They offer free service referrals and crisis counseling. Call the 24/7 helpline at 1-800-854-7771. That's 1-800-854-7771. Or visit their website at dmh.lacounty.gov. Take action for yourself, your circle, and your community. Call the LA County Department of Mental Health at 1-800-854-7771 for support and resources. The LA Galaxy Halftime is presented by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com. We continue at the half, 0-0 on the Volkswagen scoreboard. Galaxy and Seattle Sounders from Lumen Field. 4 saves for John McCarthy, but he hasn't had to make the type of saves that you would say, oh my goodness, that is the save of the game. He's kept everything in front of him. Why? Because the Galaxy defense has kept the match in front of them. The shots have not been as dangerous. I guess the best shot on goal so far was the header from Jordan Morris from about 16 yards from goal. That was easy for John McCarthy to go to his left and take it to the ground and no rebound. That's it. One save for Stephen Fry on a Gabriel Peck shot. That was, again, a routine save for Stephen Fry, and that's where we are right now. No yellow cards in this game, but I think maybe you can go back and say the rake from Albert Rusnak across the knee of Edwin Cerrillo could have been a yellow card. But that's about it. The other one, potentially, Joseph Painsil, who was tracking down Nuhu on the far side, trampled on Nuhu's back foot as the player went down and took a pretty good knock there. The referee, Drew Fisher, in this particular case, has kept his yellow card in his pocket and said, let's just play. We're fine. One other game today played in Major League Soccer was Colorado winning on the road at New York City, 2-0 the final in that one. We are 0-0 between these clubs at Lumen Field in Seattle. The Galaxy have it all to play for it in the second half. They're doing it right now without Ricky Pooge. They're doing it right now without Dejan Joveljic. See what the second half has in store for the blue, white, and gold on the road at Seattle. 0-0. The second half is straight ahead. It's Galaxy season, and nothing says Galaxy like having a whole lot of space. Introducing the Atlas. With a premium feel inside and out and seating for 7, you can have more room for game day possibilities. Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of the LA Galaxy. Visit your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. a rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Hey Galaxy fans, when you're faced with moments that make you feel anxious or overwhelmed, or if you need emotional support, reach out to the LA County Department of Mental Health. They have one goal in mind: to help you. They offer free service referrals and crisis counseling. Call the 24/7 helpline at 1-800-854-7771. That's 1-800-854-7771. Or visit their website at dmh.lacounty.gov. Take action for yourself, your circle, and your community. Call the LA County Department of Mental Health at 1-800-854-7771 for support and resources. Wingstop is the official flavor of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, bring the flavor. See wingstop.com/offers for full details. LA Galaxy Soccer is presented by Herbalife. Live your best life. Second half is moments away from Lumen Field. You know, in May, we call it May Gray in Southern California. In Seattle, well, it is Seattle weather. It is 53 degrees at kickoff today, and the clouds continue, and it's windy, and it's getting a little more chilly as the day progresses, and that's just how it goes until they get their 2 weeks of summer coming up. 0-0 to start the second half on the Volkswagen scoreboard. See your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. I think Greg Vanney has to be pleased with his first 45 minutes of play. Certainly you want a goal, maybe a little better possession, better chances in the offensive end, but you made Seattle make the game, and that's what makes them uncomfortable. And yeah, they had better possession. Yeah, they had 11 shots. Nothing dangerous around the Galaxy penalty area, though. And the Galaxy seemed comfortable throughout that first 45 minutes. Second half began with 0-0 on that scoreboard. And Seattle will have the ball to start the kickoff, and we are underway as it comes back defensively. Jackson Reagan will knock it long into the Galaxy defense. Jalen Neal with the clearance. No substitutions for the Galaxy as we look down onto the pitch. Same goes for Seattle as this ball comes on forward. Rusnak, this will be a slide tackle and a foul. Brings down Gaston Brugman. Free kick for the Galaxy. Tackle from behind. I'm not sure what Rusnak is complaining about. They'll go left side. Julian Alde. Fagundes. Back in the center. Cerrillo. Brugman. Not a good pass there by Gaston that time around. Comes out to Atencio. He squares it on over. It'll go to the right side, and here comes Roldan. Plays at top of the Galaxy penalty area. Rusnak, who's playing higher now, at least to start the second half. Painso on the near side for the Galaxy. Dispossessed as he can't find a teammate. Here's Gaston Brugman again on possession for LA. Cerrillo, back it goes to the captain, Maya Yoshida. I was a bit concerned about him. Yoshida going into the break as he grabbed his hamstring right in front of halftime. And I figured, well, maybe at halftime that might tighten up. But right now he's out there taking care of business. Jalen Neal for the Galaxy. He has it now. Approaches midfield, puts on the brakes. Julian Alde. Fagundes. Back to the stripe. Brugman. He's got Cerrillo. And again, the Galaxy come out with the same tempo, which is fine. Alde up the left side. Fagundes makes the run into the channel. Yamar defending on the plays. The Galaxy do a slight overload there on that left. Seattle's able to break out for now. Roldan. into center. Atencio. Nuhu, Reagan, and back to Fry. The goalkeeper. They'll chip out the far side. The Galaxy good. Well, they won't get the throw in. Good work here defensively on the part of Seattle, keeping the ball in play. Rolled on, back to Fry once again. One in the air by Yoshida. João Paulo towards midfield. Play on, says the referee, on the advantage of Seattle. They'll push it on forward. Here's Atencio, plays it on in for Morris, and Jalen Neal whiffed on that ball, and Jordan Morris shocked as it came across him and didn't get a piece of it. Didn't see it until the last moment, and the Galaxy very fortunate here as this ball comes across the Galaxy penalty area. Neal misses on it, and Jordan Morris just doesn't see it as it comes across. In fact, Neal got a piece on it of it, and it goes out of play, and Seattle gets the corner kick. Short corner taken, comes out. Rusnak has it again, plays it top of the box. João Paulo this time, left corner of the Galaxy penalty area. Watched there by one defender. Forced to go out. Payne still defending there. Rusnak is brought down. That'll be a foul against the Galaxy. Nothing to complain about there, Joe. Free kick for Seattle. Squared towards center. Atencio. João Paulo, and defensively it'll go, and they'll restart. The Galaxy happy to stay in their own defensive posture right around the midfield stripe. No pressing right now for the Galaxy, as Miguel Berry will now get forward into his position. Nuhu. Near side it comes. Rusnak all the way back defensively, and they gave up a corner kick to the Galaxy on a bad ball out of play. Reagan couldn't find it, and it was too much for Fry. Corner kick here for the LA Galaxy. So mistakes happen even for the other teams, right? Corner kick LA. Yeah, Pregame and Brian Schmetzer. Pregame, his assistant, former teammates back in the old Major Indoor Soccer League for the Tacoma Stars. Gabriel Peck will take this corner for the Galaxy. A left-footed ball that's going to bend in towards goal as we approach the 50-minute mark. Here's Peck. Plays it first post, and it's cleared away. Peck will run it down. Back to midfield. And all the way back to the goalkeeper. Here's Morris. Good job defensively by Jalen Neal. All the way back to the goalkeeper. Fry in some trouble here towards the near side. Reagan. Seattle right now on eggshells. For whatever reason, their pass back into defense is shaky at the bit, at the least right now. They'll work through midfield. João Paulo, player down for the Galaxy, though. On the right side it'll go. Here's Atencio, side of the Galaxy penalty area, working on Yoshida. Maya can't find it. Here's the shot towards goal off the face of Jalen Neal. Comes back out, and another shot, and out of play. Vargas had the first shot. Atencio with the second shot. And a goal kick for the LA Galaxy. And the player for the Galaxy who's down is Julian Alday. And being helped to his feet. Vargas had the run on the far side. Yoshida got a piece of it. Just enough to slow him down. The first shot blocked. It came out to Atencio, who from 22 yards. And the right side of the arc just played it over the bar and out of play. He had a good look at it. Julian trying to walk this off here for the Galaxy. Artificial surface maybe. Stuck his leg in the wrong way and it got stuck. It looks like a new surface in Seattle. And it's not matted down, so it looks like it's in pretty good shape. McCarthy plays in the midfield on the goal kick, knocked back down. Rusnak gets a piece of this ball. Jordan Morris takes it forward. Cerrillo getting back defensively for the Galaxy. Side of the Galaxy penalty area. Back out it comes. Atencio in towards center. João Paulo hits that one poorly. Way wide and high for a goal kick, LA Galaxy. Thank you for joining us wherever you are throughout Southern California and picking up this signal. I guess globally, you certainly could do that. Hope the broadcast finds you well today. Well, the Galaxy have a pub crawl going on the Long Beach area. Hello to everybody there, having a good time on this Cinco de Mayo. Off the near side, this ball will come for a throw in Seattle. The Galaxy very happy to be doing exactly what they were doing in the first half. Defensive first. Try to make Seattle make the play. And make the game, I should say. And right now, they're doing that, but uncomfortably, I can tell you that much. Here's Rusnak. Knocks this one forward. Played ahead for Morris, and this will be out of play. Some very poor passing for another throw-in for the LA Galaxy here. Just taking a look at this Galaxy bench. You might be able to give the Galaxy some attacking edge later on. Tucker Lepley at some point, I think, will get on the pitch. But Jonathan Perez is available as well from the attacking point of view for the Galaxy. Everybody else more defensive-minded, I would think. Daniel Aguirre, Eric Zavaleta, of course. Amiro Garces could make his Galaxy debut. Mauricio Cuevas may be at the right back position if they need. But I think right now this is very comfortable for Greg Vanney. As this ball comes ahead to Painsil, he'll push it towards the right side. That's too heavy on the part of Joe. And out of play, and on the wrong side of Miguel Berry as well. Goal kick. Yeimar over to Reagan. Giveaway here for Fagundes, top of the box. Diego can't get the shot away. Berry to goal, and it's saved by Stephen Fry. Down low, and the Galaxy almost take advantage of a big mistake by the Seattle Sounders. I thought Diego would take it to goal, but it bounced up on him. It came out to Berry, and he got it onto his left foot. Played it down low and right into Fry. And I know he would want that one back again. And so would Diego, honestly. Here's Fry. Right side it goes to Yeimar as the Galaxy press a little higher now. Reagan. 10 minutes into the second half. 0-0 on the Volkswagen scoreboard. The long ball into the Galaxy defense for Jordan Morris. It looked to be offside on the play. But we continue here. Who has it now? Morris. Atencio. All the way back it goes to João Paulo. Rui Diaz floating 30 yards away from the Galaxy goal. Nuhu now. Side of the Galaxy penalty area. Cerrillo defending the cross. Cleared by Jalen Neal. Corner kick for Seattle once again. That'll be corner number 8 on the afternoon for Seattle. Here's the cross into the area, knocked away by Maya Yoshida. João Paulo will take this throw-in. Substitution coming now for Seattle. Danny Musovski will come onto the pitch. Josh Atencio is out, so Musovski will go up and be the target. And Musovski, difficult player to deal with. He can stretch the field out a bit. Here's João Paulo. And of course, Rui Diaz will get the freedom to float around anyway, which he does. Reagan. Yamar onto the right side now. Roldan plays long into the Galaxy defense, and into the penalty area it goes, collected by John McCarthy. Alde. Again, Julian. He'll lift it long up the wing. Peck off of his heels. Keeps it alive for the Galaxy. Fagundes trailing on the play, has it now. Played it across the center of the park. It comes out to Yamane, who runs onto it. Chips it into the area. This will be cleared away by Yamar. Galaxy keep possession, though, at the midfield stripe, and it's Maya Yoshida ahead to Edwin Cerrillo. Sprays it right side. Yamane does well to bring it down. Plays it on back. Good job by Cerrillo to keep it alive in front of Rusnak. Gaston Brugman now. Fagundes into Peck to goal and over the bar and out of play. And he got underneath it. Galaxy fans, 2024 season ticket memberships are available now. Visit LAGalaxy.com/season tickets or call 8773-GALAXY for more information on membership benefits and to secure yours today. Here's Fry. 0-0. It'll come out to Yamane. All the way back to Fry, and the Galaxy doing well to keep them in their own half at the moment. Fry. Reagan. The Galaxy could do is maybe make the switch they did last week in Austin. And if they do that, that means Barry would be coming off. And then Painsil goes in as the center forward for the Galaxy. That would be most likely bringing on a guy like Johnny Perez. If you want to go a little more attack-minded, a little more possession high, we'll see. Foul against the Galaxy as we continue here. We're going to do it again. Nicky Yamane called for that foul that time around. Rusnak. Watched by Brugman. Forced on back. Jackson Reagan. Here comes Seattle off the near side now. Obed Vargas in towards center. Musovski, nice job by Yamane with the slide tackle. Cleared away, comes out to Joe Painsil. He'll push on forward for LA. Onto the wing it goes to Barry now. Needs some support. Miguel Barry by himself into Diego Fagundes. Trailing on the play was Peck, but Fagundes played it back out. Now Diego attempted the cross into Gaston Brugman. Painsil was thinking about the shot. Brugman keeps it alive. Right side it goes. Comes into Painsil once again off of Fagundes, and the Galaxy right now wrong-footed on this particular play in the penalty area. Cerrillo back to Maya Yoshida. Into Diego Fagundes. It'll come on loose. Peck can't find it. Yamar able to clear. Ahead it comes this time to João Paulo. Towards the near side. Musovski now for Seattle. That was a great opportunity there for the Galaxy, but for whatever reason, of the 2 and 3 passes that they had, they were just on the wrong side each and every time of those passes. Musovski on the left, watched there by Yamane. Squares it on in for Rui Diaz. Cerrillo able to clear, then dragged down as Gaston Brugman, and the shot towards goal after the whistle is out of play for a goal kick Galaxy. Obed Vargas. The Galaxy able to clear this ball out, and then Rui Diaz dragging down Gaston Brugman, and all he needs a touch, and a player like Brugman is smart enough to take advantage of it. And we enter the 62nd minute of play. 0-0 on the Volkswagen scoreboard. It comes back to Jalen Neal. McCarthy, bad pass by the Galaxy goalkeeper, gave it away right to Rui Diaz, who shoots and saved by McCarthy. He owed his team one for that one, and he made a good save there. Points to himself that was on him, and I won't disagree. Played it right into Rui Diaz, who, in his case, should have done better with that ball. He had a clean look. He took 2 touches before he got the shot away. And I think that allowed McCarthy to get his bearings straight again. Here comes Seattle at midfield. Vargas gets away from Cerrillo for the moment. He's got Rui Diaz on his left, plays it over to him. Closing him down is Yamane. Rui Diaz cuts it on back. Back it goes to Vargas. Trying to find the right foot. Foul called against the Galaxy right outside the area. Gaston Brugman. Can't believe the foul is called, but referee was right on the play there. It's a great free kick opportunity here. And the legs got hooked up together, so I can understand that. Good free kick opportunity here. Call it about 19, maybe even 20 yards away from goal at the near side. So the shot most likely, the best opportunity is going far post for Seattle. And getting that ball up and down to the near post from 19 is going to be extremely difficult for João Paulo. There'll be a player down behind the wall for the Galaxy. João Paulo is there, so is Nuhu, which I don't think will be taking the shot. Barry needs to come in closer. Rusnak could put her on goal from there for sure. Referee gives the go-ahead. Three-man wall for the Galaxy. João Paulo steps into this one, near post, save by John McCarthy. It comes out to Painsill. He'll take it towards the near side touch. Nice job by McCarthy there. That could be the save of the game for LA. As McCarthy gets away, I should say Painsill gets away from Rui Diaz and into midfield, plays it into center. Gaston Brugman turns away from Morris. On to the left it goes for Alday. Here come the Galaxy on the counterattack if they can hurry. They'll put on the brakes and keep possession instead. Cerrillo. Yamane to the near side. Back comes the Neal, and Yoshida will restart for LA. Alday. He'll go left to Diego Fagundes, who's going into more of a comfortable position into the left channel for the Galaxy and not right centrally for the Galaxy. Painsill has dropped in a little more centrally, like on the right channel, inside the right channel, and that's how the Galaxy look at the moment. Yamane's having to work up that right side by himself, but here comes Seattle back the other way. Roldan on the right. In towards center it comes to Vargas. He'll take up some space left side. Basovsky. João Paulo. Watch there by Painsill. Yamane. Cleared away by Yoshida for the Galaxy. Ahead it comes to Barry. Peck making the run. You need to service the run though. Barry still making it down the right side. Now he finds Peck. Miguel continues his run, takes the defender with him. Peck goes to goal near side and wide and out of play. You remember, it was at the near side where Stephen Fry was beaten in the game March 30th. The Galaxy got the 1-0 victory. '66th minute. 0-0 on the Volkswagen scoreboard. And Seattle will move it through midfield onto the right side. Yamar finds Roldan. Again, the Galaxy in a good defensive posture here. Back it goes João Paulo. He'll lift into the Galaxy defense on the far side. Too much for Roldan. Again, the posture by the Galaxy defense on that particular pass was almost perfect. Seattle had to go over the top. They tried to go over the top and place the ball in the penalty area for an on-running Christian Roldan. For the Galaxy, the posture by the defense, where they were positioned, was having to play that ball perfectly in order for Roldan to get onto it. So when the Galaxy expose themselves and get too far up, there's plenty of green behind them. Not this particular time. It was played well defensively by the Galaxy, and they got a goal kick out of it. They'll get a throw in here, I think. Joe Painsill touched it last, apparently, so Seattle comes out with possession. Quickly it comes out to Basovsky. He is dispossessed, and the Galaxy come out with the ball. Gaston Brugman, Painsill. Cuts in towards center, still on possession. Squares it in for Cerrillo. Ahead it comes the Brugman, who plays a little higher. Has it now for the Galaxy. Brugman towards the right side. Gabriel Peck. Yamane into center. Cerrillo. Aude. Fagundes tries to find Barry. Good battle there between he and Yamar, and the foul is called against Miguel Barry, who can't believe it. Hey, the 2024 LA Galaxy Angelino kit is here, including the new home jersey, which it is the new home jersey, inspired by our fans in the city of LA. Available now at the LA Galaxy team store. Reagan for Seattle. They'll push it ahead to Roldan, who's now central. On to the right side it goes. Early ball, top of the box, Rui Diaz. This should be a handball against Seattle, and it is. Roldan got that hand out as the Galaxy were clearing. Free kick, Galaxy. Maya Yoshida. Neal. Now Yoshida again, back to Jalen Neal. First start of the season for Jalen. Comes out the near side, Yamane. Ahead it goes to Painsil. Peck back in for Yamane. This is promising for the Galaxy. Nice pass ahead to himself. Yamane will take it up the right side. Painsil goes into the area. Here's the cross. Barry settles down, trying to find Painsil. Can he get the shot away? Saved by Fry. But I believe there's a foul in the area. It might have been a handball. And possession to Seattle nonetheless. Good build-up by the Galaxy. Yamane played it to himself. Painsil cut in towards center. The cross comes on in. It hit Painsil in the hand and came down. That's exactly what happened on the clearance from the Seattle defense. Jackson Reagan. But that is how you draw it up on the whiteboard right here. You keep on playing defensively, keeping the game in front of you, and then when you have an opportunity like the Galaxy did moments ago, you try to be a little cleaner and come away with a goal. Nuhu plays it out the right side now. Roldan. João Paulo, Rusnak. Yamar, again the Rusnak, and again the Galaxy forcing them back. Nothing wrong with this if you're a Galaxy fan. João Paulo at the stripe. Taking away the passing lanes. And that's what you need to do at the moment. Rusnak. Seattle, though, trying to draw the Galaxy forward for that ball over the top. The Galaxy defensive line is set well, 10 yards away from its own penalty area. Reagan. Yamar. Seattle comes out past the stripe with Yamar. Played ahead, rolled on to the wing. This is Morris. Not much space behind for Morris in this game so far, as the Galaxy have done well. João Paulo again to the right side, rolled on. He'll get the cross into the box. Yoshida able to clear this away towards the near side. Nuhu has it. It'll come on back out. Obed Vargas squared into João Paulo. Back to Vargas one more time. Left side Nuhu. Gabriel Peck defending on the play. Peck has the inside on Nuhu, but a good battle between the two players, and Seattle comes out with a corner kick. Now, remember the substitution, Danny Musovski. He's going to be difficult to deal with here on this corner kick. Musovski very good in the air. It's something the Galaxy need to be aware of here. Albert Rusnak will take it. The right-footed ball that's going to bend in towards goal. In this 0-0 match inside 72 minutes. Musovski inside the 6. Defending on the play is Brugman. Here's the cross into the box. Knocked out by Jalen Neal, but kept in the penalty area. Barry with the clearance. Rui Diaz trying to find it. Painsil comes out with possession. Plays into space. Here comes Diego Fagundes. He'll take it up the left channel. Into Painsil this time around. Watched there by Roldan. Gets through him. Fagundes back to Painsil, to the backside of Peck. He'll bring it down with his chest. Can't find the shot yet. Peck still looking for that shot. Now tries to send it towards goal. Deflected and cleared. And the good buildup by the Galaxy is kept alive by Julian Audet. It comes on over to Cerrillo. Right side again, Yamane. Into the flat, into the penalty area. It goes to Peck. He'll take it out on the near side. Gabriel Peck just needed to find a way to go to his right foot and then to his left. Just didn't have enough space. Fagundes. Barry. Here's Gaston Brugman towards goal. Over the bar and out of play. It bounced up on him at the last moment there. And Brugman a little disappointed in himself there. Goal kick. Substitution coming for Seattle. Their second one. Leo Chu coming on. And he'll replace Albert Rusnak. And João Paulo is done as well, as Baker will replace him. Cody Baker replaces him. Leo Chu comes on. So a little more speed now for Seattle. And the long ball comes into the Galaxy defense. Jordan Morris posts up against Audet. Back to the right side. Baker will run onto it. Leo Chu will go to the left side. Baker's on the right. Now the question is, do the Galaxy want to get offensive, or are they going to try to hold on for the point away? Roldan is central now, replacing João Paulo in that position. Fry lifts this one long. Audet gets on the first one. Fagundes can't find it in the air. He'll come on forward now. Played in to the Galaxy penalty area. Good job by John McCarthy coming off his line right in front of Musovski. And again, right now the spacing for the Galaxy is very good. Not too much space behind them in order for Musovski to run onto it, Jordan Morris to run onto it. The Galaxy back line is playing back enough to be comfortable in a situation like this. Jalen Neal. He'll play into center for Cerrillo. It's Brugman who's held up by Jordan Morris, and that's a foul and a free kick. And a yellow card to Jordan Morris. First yellow of the afternoon issued by our referee, Drew Fisher. It'll go left side, Fagundes. Cerrillo at center. Neal will take up the space going forward. Onto the right side it goes for the Galaxy. Yamane. His cross into the area. Too tall for Brugman. Chance here for Fagundes. Fires. Saved by Fry. He makes the save to the near side and pushes it wide on the best attempted goal by the Galaxy this afternoon. Corner kick LA. Good strike by Diego Fagundes on the replay. Came down to him. He settled. And on the full volley, Fry was there to bat it away. Short corner taken by the Galaxy. Comes out to Painsil. Audet plays it on in. Just beyond Miguel Berry, but it comes right side. Brugman is there. Onto his left foot. Chips it towards the back post. Nobody there for the Galaxy. Could have done better with that one. Gaston. Fry wants to go quickly, but nobody downfield. And the Galaxy in a good defensive posture. Reagan. He'll play near side Nuhu. What the Galaxy have done mostly well in this match is defended the middle of the park very well. Very hard to get through the Galaxy down the middle in this match. Here's Brugman for LA. No work ahead. The Painsil drops in. Has it now for the Galaxy. He's got Fagundes on the far side. Painsil continues his run. He'll take over the wing. Who has it now on the left. Joseph onto his right foot. He'll play it on through, and this will go harmlessly out of play. Could have done better with that one, Joseph Painsil. Soccer fans, secure your 2024 season ticket membership now. Season ticket members receive 20% discount at the team store, 15% off concessions, exclusive member events, and much more. Call 8773-GALAXY or visit lagalaxy.com/season tickets today. 0-0 as we enter the 78th minute on the Volkswagen scoreboard. Here comes Seattle. On the left side is Morris. Working on Yamane, comes on in, the heel pass back from Morris, cleared away, then a shot from to goal is over the bar. And the Galaxy fortunate that time, Leo Chu had a clear look on his left foot, and he lifted it over the bar. That was the best buildup for Seattle in this first half as Morris played into space, got the heel pass back, could not get the shot away. Jalen Neal's clearance, just not enough for Jalen as he was going to ground, and he topped the ball right into Chu, who lifted it into the stands. Goal kick, LA. John McCarthy will lift into midfield. It'll bounce on forward. All the way back into the Galaxy defense. Neal plays it back to McCarthy. The ball kicked back on Jalen Neal, so it looks like the surface might be drawing out a bit. Playing a little slower. Rui Diaz had to wait on this ball. Goes out to the right side. Here's Chu working into the Galaxy penalty area. Gets through all day. Second ball comes back out. Rui Diaz to goal, and out of play. He hit that poorly. Goal kick for the Galaxy. He hooked that way wide. And I think maybe both clubs are starting to have a little bit of issue playing on the surface that may have dried out, which means they're not getting the normal run of the ball as they would expect on the surface. Because Rui Diaz doesn't miss by 18 yards from there. Maya Yoshida for the Galaxy. Far side it goes all day. Tries to turn at the touchline, and he runs out of real estate. It'll be a throw-in for Seattle. We'll see what Greg Vanney decides to do with his roster here, if he's going to play with this 11 the rest of the way. 10 minutes plus stoppage. Ball will go right side for Seattle. Back into center. Jackson Reagan, top of the center circle. Plays it out the left side for Jordan Morris. Morris working on Yamane. Played on in from Masovsky. Back out it goes Nuhu. Peck defending on the play. Back out it goes. Reagan squares it on in. Yamar to the right side. Baker. Played back out to Yamar. The Galaxy defending all the way at the top of their own penalty area, and they're compact by about 20 yards front to back. Painsil will try to break this one out. This will be a foul against Joseph. He can't believe it on the contact, and a yellow card for dissent. That's one thing that Joseph needs to be careful with. There was no reason for that, and I understand this is an emotional game, but sometimes you got to be careful. There's the foul right there, pushing down Yamar with that touch. And there's the yellow card. Here comes Seattle on the near side now. Masovsky. Jalen Neal staying with them. Back out it goes. Vargas plays left. Nuhu. Again, Masovsky stood up there by Brugman. Cerrillo cleans it up for the Galaxy. This needs to get away, and he does. Up ahead it goes to Peck, and here come the Galaxy, though. 2-on-4. On the right side to Miguel Berry. Berry, side of the Galaxy penalty area. He goes offensively, tries to turn it in. Has a clean look here. Peck onto his right foot. There's a goal. And over the bar and out of play. Has a goal, I should say. And over the bar and out of play. Daniel Aguirre will be the player coming on. And he'll replace Diego Fagundes. Fagundes had the best opportunity of the day for the Galaxy, or at least the best shot of the day for the Galaxy, and it was saved by Fry a few minutes ago. Good work by Diego. So Aguirre comes in a more defensive posture, I imagine. Link it together, keep possession for the Galaxy, and certainly is a better defending player than Fagundes is. There's Jackson Reagan now for Seattle. 83rd minute. Up to the near side it comes. And out of play for a throwing Galaxy. No rush for Mickey Yamane.
Hands up in the front, everybody.
Again, the Galaxy back at home on the 11th. Taking on RSL. Here's Peck in the area. Runs past his defender. Tried to keep it alive. Looking for the late running Painsill. Couldn't find him. Right side it goes to Barry, who plays it on in. Cleared away by Yamar. Seattle living dangerously for a moment. That'll be a yellow card to Cerrillo. No surprise there. It's actually a good yellow card to take for Edwin Cerrillo. A tactical foul. Here comes Seattle now. Obed Vargas right in front of the Galaxy bench. Watched there by Cerrillo. Back out it goes. Nuhu. Again, Nuhu. Yamar defensively. They go with 3 in the back. They've been playing that all game, but now Yamar centrally. Reagan able to play it forward. Rui Diaz plays this one back. Onto the right side it'll go. Cody Baker. Leo Chu, right corner of the area. Maybe he had the best chance for Seattle not long ago. Missed a clean shot. Painsill comes out with possession, but then Joe is dispossessed. Reagan into center comes to roll on. The Galaxy now living a little dangerously. Leo Chu in the Galaxy penalty area. Audet pokes that ball away. Nice job by Julian. Ahead it comes to Aguirre. Cerrillo in trouble there. He'll come out with possession. The Galaxy will as it comes to Jalen Neal. Ahead it goes to Gaston Brugman. He's on the right side. He's got Peck pushing on forward for the Galaxy. Into space it comes for Brugman. Yamar able to clear it towards the near side. But the Galaxy keep it alive. And it'll be a goal kick, though, for Seattle. And it looks like Yamar cramped up a bit as well. Holding on that right quad area. Again, the Galaxy face off against RSL for the first time this season. It'll be Saturday, May 11th, right here at Dignity Health Sports Park. Join us for Star Wars Night, where fans will receive a Jalen Neal bobblehead with a special ticket pack purchase. And the first 10,000 fans in the stadium will receive a light-up stick to light up the night in style. Tickets at lagalaxy.com/Star Wars. 5 minutes plus time. Georgie on the pitch now for Seattle. Yamar is done. Baker Whiting replaces him. And here comes Johnny Perez. Joe Payne still playing on a yellow card. Oh, no, excuse me. Cerrillo was on a yellow card, and he'll leave. Johnny Perez will replace him. So Johnny gets some more minutes. He got minutes last week. But in this particular case, he'll come on playing the left wing position as the Galaxy have basically 2 forwards with Painsill and Barry, but in a defensive posture. Daniel Aguirre drops in centrally to play along Gaston Brugman. Perez is not afraid to go up that left wing and take a shot. Here's the long ball in for Georgie into the Galaxy penalty area and cleared out. Good work by Yamane to get that ball back to John McCarthy, and clears it over the near side touch for a throw-in. Quickly the throw by Baker Whiting, who has it back. Defensively, Nuhu. He takes the place of Yamar. Nuhu does. Centrally, Baker Whiting on the left, who has it now. And the Galaxy will come out with possession. Yamane ahead into midfield. Miguel Barry, dispossessed, player down for the Galaxy right now on the injury here. And it might be Gaston Brugman, I believe it is, who took a shot to the face. He's already not getting any sleep. And now he takes a shot to the face there. Cesar Roldan comes on to take a look. And Baker Whiting has to go off and get his jersey cleaned, as it looks like Gaston Brugman took a shot right to the nose. He may have lost a little blood, and he did. He'll have to go through the concussion protocol on that shot to the head. And that's what's happening now. So this will add probably a minute or two to stoppage. We had 5 minutes in the first half. We'll probably have at least 5 at this part of the match. Brian Schmetzer now talking things over with some of his players on what he wants to see here in the final moments. When you weigh the importance of this match, it certainly is more important for the home team, Seattle. Coming in with just 2 victories on the season. But for the Galaxy, the way they've played here today, to come away with something would be just for LA. To come away with a victory would be amazing. But they have played defensively throughout. They've played to 0 throughout. They haven't been able to take their chances as well as they would like, although Stephen Fry came up with a very good save of a shot from Diego Fagundes to keep that game level at 0-0. John McCarthy's had a few saves himself. One off of his own mistake, where Rui Diaz had a shot at goal and McCarthy had to make the save there. Baker Whiting watching and of course concerned, because Gaston Brugman was the player that took the shot from him. Jordan Morris is the player that was replaced by Georgie. Morris, frustrating afternoon for him. He didn't have the opportunity to get beyond the Galaxy defense today because the Galaxy didn't play high, or as high as they've played in the past. That space behind was not there. Gaston Brugman, a couple of sprints up and down the near side. We'll see when he's getting the go-ahead here. That's probably 2 minutes of stoppage. As we continue to the near side, it comes Baker Whiting as Galaxy play a man down. Christian Roldan. Again, Baker Whiting on the near side. Peck defending on the play. It'll come ahead to Georgie. Galaxy able to clear, but not far enough. And it'll find the touchline and out of play for a throw-in. Again, the pitch has been uneven, I think, for both clubs in the second half. And I think the wind dried it out. And so sometimes the ball takes off on traction. Sometimes it just stops. And I think we've seen that. 7 minutes of stoppage time here will be given as Gaston Brugman will get a new jersey. Ball on the right side for Seattle. It'll come back to Jackson Reagan. Played ahead, Leo Chu. He's got Cody Baker overlapping. Back out it goes to Reagan. Again, Baker with the cross on in. The opportunity to goal, and they missed an open opportunity for a goal kick. Musovski was right on it. And I don't know if Jalen Neal got a piece of it. Apparently he did. As we look at the replay once again. And that was the best chance of the day, and Jalen Neal saved the goal for the Galaxy. Corner kick. Seattle here. 90+1. They'll go near post and cleared out for another corner. Aude. And he holds on to that right hamstring. That's another thing the artificial surface does. Both teams have had that issue today in the late going. Short corner this time around. The wind kicking up again in Lumen Field. The cross on in and right into McCarthy, and he'll take it to ground. Get a chance to look at it again. Baker's cross, and Jalen Neal right there in front of Musovski, who got a piece of it. And the Galaxy could have argued that that ball deflected off of Musovski and out of play, but nonetheless, they get through it on 2 corner kicks. It'll come back into midfield. Seattle trying to get possession back. Galaxy get it again on the right side. It goes for Yamane. Too long, though. Nuhu will have to play this on the near side. It deflects off of Aguirre and out of play for a throw-in. Good save by Jalen Neal. That might be our save of the game for the Galaxy. Nuhu plays this one long. Good job by Yamane in the air. Wins it, knocks it down. Aguirre plays in. Berry heavy on that ball and out of play on the header. Throw it. It'll come on back to Baker Whiting for Seattle. Across his defense. Jackson Reagan, and out the right side it goes. Cody Baker. Ahead it comes to Rui Diaz. Gets away from Yoshida. Rui Diaz still on possession, though, as it'll go near side. Here's Georgie into the area. Heeled towards the spot and cleared by Perez, who's wiped out. It comes out to Joseph Painsil, who plays it on forward. Gaston Brugman. Brugman tried to heel it ahead. It'll come near side. Georgie. Top of the Galaxy penalty area. His cross cleared away by Neal. And the Galaxy have 4 minutes to hold on here, because right now they're out of sorts at the moment. Georgie again on the left side. Push it into the Galaxy penalty area. Crosses towards center. Looking for the shot. Musovski, and out of play. Goal kick, LA Galaxy. Three and a half to go here for the Galaxy to get something out of this and go home with a point and possibly a win if they get fortunate. Just want to remind everybody that the Galaxy and the Seattle Sounders and DC United are the MLS clubs that have championship cups, CONCACAF Champions Cups. Substitution for the Galaxy. Audet will leave the match. John Nelson will replace him. He was cramping up. Audet was. Zavaleta coming on from Miguel Berry, as the Galaxy now will park the bus for sure the rest of the way. I know it gets confusing from time to time. People forget the years the league did get underway, which was 1996. Here's Georgie playing into the area. Off of Aguirre and out of play for a corner kick. But DC United and the LA Galaxy were CONCACAF Champions Cup winners. And of course the Seattle Sounders have done it in the modern version of Major League Soccer. Here's the cross on the corner kick, knocked down and out of play. Another corner kick for Seattle. Less than 2 minutes to go in this one. 0-0 on the Volkswagen scoreboard. Rui Diaz again towards the backside this time. McCarthy batted it up and then pulled it down and takes it to the ground. 90 seconds to go for the Galaxy to get this draw potentially on the road and move to 19 points on the season. McCarthy plays it long. Baker Whiting in a battle with Gabriel Peck. Peck comes out with possession, tries to heel it forward. He'll get the throw-in out of this. Galaxy in a good position to close the game off now. This would be a great point away from home for the Galaxy. A devastating loss of 2 points for Seattle at home. Here's Yamane. Brugman comes under Aguirre. Brugman comes out to Peck now, side of the area. Back out Aguirre. Just stand on it. Into the near corner, Yamane. 30 seconds unofficially left in this match. Aguirre on possession, brought down by Georgie. That's a foul. free kick for the Galaxy, and that should do it for this Galaxy team to go into Seattle short-handed. No Ricky Puig due to yellow card accumulation. No Dejan Joveljic because of his injury. And the Galaxy putting in a defensive posture. Forced Seattle to make the game, made them completely uncomfortable, even though the stats will look into their favor, but that's not what they want to do. And the Galaxy are going to come away with this with a point. Here's the cross into the area, the header by Yoshida. Fry brings it down. Drew Fisher's going to give one more opportunity. Fry with a drop kick, plays it long into the Galaxy defense. Jalen Neal with a header to midfield, and this will do it. Our referee, Drew Fisher, puts the right arm in the air, points to midfield, and this ends in a 0-0 draw as the LA Galaxy get a point away from home, short-handed against the Seattle Sounders side that is looking for wins, especially at home, and they could not find it today as the Galaxy take the first meeting between the clubs and a 1-0 victory for the Galaxy and a 0-0 match at Lumen Field. 1 point for LA, 1 point for Seattle. Galaxy improved to 19 points on the year, back into second place in the MLS West as they come home on the 11th to take on RSL. 0-0 the final on the Volkswagen scoreboard. The postgame show is coming up next. Stay with us.
LA Galaxy Soccer is presented by Herbalife. Live your best life.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
Hey Galaxy fans, when you're faced with moments that make you feel anxious or overwhelmed, or if you need emotional support, reach out to the LA County Department of Mental Health. They have one goal in mind: to help you. They offer free service referrals and crisis counseling. Call the 24/7 helpline at 1-800-854-7771. That's 1-800-854-7771. Or visit their website at dmh.lacounty.gov. Take action for yourself, your circle, and your community. Call the LA County Department of Mental Health at 1-800-854-7771 for support and resources. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Hey LA Galaxy fans, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is your place to go for entertainment. Get your tickets to see two-time Rock and Roll Hall of Famer Stevie Nicks on May 21st. Hang tough with the original boy band, New Kids on the Block, on July 1st. And don't miss Australian country superstar Keith Urban on July 13th. Only at Yamava, California's #1 entertainment destination. Must be 21 to enter. Get tickets at YamavaTheater.com.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Welcome to the LA Galaxy Postgame Show, presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Lumen Field was a sight today, a place where the Galaxy have had a very difficult time over the last decade, and the Galaxy took care of business in this one. They came in with a defensive posture from minute one, and the whole idea was keep the game in front of you, play to zero. If you can get a goal out of it, get the victory, certainly you want to do that. But you're going to make Seattle make the game. And that's something the Seattle Sounders are not comfortable doing. They are a great team in transition. They are a great team in taking advantage of you if you expose yourself in the back with the speed of Jordan Morris, with the speed of Leo Chu when he comes onto the pitch, with the very wise play of Raul Ruidiaz. Galaxy kept an eye on Ruidiaz all game long. He did creates a couple opportunities. Jordan Morris was frustrated all game long. Leo Chu came on in the second half, had a clean look at goal, but he missed the frame. And the Galaxy take a point away, shorthanded, without two of their most important players. Ricky Puig, their playmaker, who was not there because of yellow cards. Their goal scorer in Dejan Joveljic, who missed his second game in a row with the injury and maybe back next week. Galaxy took care of business here today, and this is something they can build upon. This type of defensive work, added with the type of offense they have, that can make the Galaxy one of the top teams in Major League Soccer. They are points-wise right now, but in terms of taking care of business, being able to put up shutouts, and then being able to control a game with their defensive work, add that with the offensive power that they have, and the Galaxy will become very, very dangerous. They could have come away with a victory. Diego Fagundes had a great look, but the other goalkeepers play as well, and Stefan Frey is one of the best ones in this league. Made a great save to keep the game 0-0. Galaxy total number of passes today will probably never have it this low in 2024. 334 total passes today. Passing accuracy low for the Galaxy at 84%, but still rather good. Defensively, the Galaxy did fine. Fouls, 13 fouls against the Galaxy. They had 2 yellow cards on the day. 11 shots on the day, playing a defensive game. Seattle had 19 shots. 5 of them were on goal. Now, if you remember, at halftime, they had 4 shots on goal. Only 1 shot on goal in the second half. And the Galaxy put in a great defensive effort for this Galaxy team on the road at Seattle. We'll come back. We got a couple of awards to give out. The save of the game, and it's probably not going to be from a goalkeeper, and the player of the game. That and more coming up next. Stay with us.
Course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
Hey Galaxy fans, when you're faced with moments that make you feel anxious or overwhelmed, or if you need emotional support, reach out to the LA County Department of Mental Health. They have one goal in mind: to help you. They offer free service referrals and crisis counseling. Call the 24/7 helpline at 1-800-854-7771. That's 1-800-854-7771. Or visit their website at dmh.lacounty.gov. Take action for yourself, your circle, and your community. Call the LA County Department of Mental Health at 1-800-854-7771 for support and resources.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Galaxy fans, you know the name Galaxy was selected as a nod to the stars of Hollywood? And at Volkswagen, we have a lot of stars too. Like the Atlas, with a premium feel on the inside and out, plus seating for 7, it has almost enough room for the whole lineup. Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of the LA Galaxy. Visit your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
A reminder, the Galaxy are back at home after this 2-game road swing. They'll take on Real Salt Lake, the first place Real Salt Lake, on Saturday, May the 11th at Dignity Health Sports Park. Join us for Star Wars Night, where Galaxy fans will receive a Jalen Neal bobblehead with a special ticket purchase pack. And the first 10,000 fans in attendance will receive a light-up stick to light up the night in style at the Dig. Tickets available at LAGalaxy.com/Star Wars or call 877-3-GALAXY. It's time now for the save of the match, and it is presented by Spectrum Mobile. And the save of the match, in my opinion, goes to a man wearing number 24, Jalen Neal. Ball came off the cross from Cody Baker across the Galaxy 6-yard box. Danny Masovsky is there to hammer it home. And if it's not for Jalen Neal sticking out his boot and getting a piece of that ball and goes out for a corner kick, Masovsky is likely to beat John McCarthy because he can't react in time from 3 yards out. That kept the game level at 0-0. Our man of the match is presented by Herbalife Nutrition. Live your best life. This is a tough one because I think it goes to the Galaxy group in general because they kept within themselves. There is a way to play on the road and a way to play to get a result on the road. And today, the Galaxy did just that. To get the result on the road, it requires everybody to play disciplined, defensively, behind the ball, and understand you're playing to keep the other team at 0, most importantly, and work for each other. And today, every player who was on the field and the substitutes that came on and worked for each other to preserve the result. 0-0 and a point away. The Galaxy, with that point, move into 3rd in the Western Conference, and they'll take on the first place RSL on Saturday the 11th when the Galaxy are back at home. And for now, let's take a look at the scoreboard around match day in Major League Soccer. On Saturday, it was Minnesota over Atlanta 2-1. Charlotte defeated Toronto. Charlotte defeated Portland 2-0. DC and Philadelphia tied 2-2. A big day for Lionel Messi. He was in on all 6 goals. He scored 1 and had 5 assists in a 6-2 win over Red Bull New York, who forgot how to play defense in the second half. Cincinnati over Orlando 1-0. San Jose over LAFC 3-1. It was Toronto 3-1 better than Dallas. New England defeated Chicago 1-0. That game was delayed due to weather at Soldier Field, but New England gets the victory in the end. Houston St. Louis 0-0. Nashville 4-1 better than Montreal. RSL defeated Sporting Kansas City 1-0. That game played in Sandy, Utah. It was Vancouver and Austin 0-0. Happy 50th anniversary to the Vancouver Whitecaps. 34,000 and change on hand at BC Place for that one. It was Colorado earlier today 2-0 over New York City in New York. At Lumen Field, it was cold. It was windy. The Galaxy went in shorthanded without Dejan Joveljic. without Ricky Puig, without Mark Delgado, maybe the club's MVP this season, and the Galaxy come home with a point in hand. Final score on the Volkswagen scoreboard, Galaxy 0, Seattle 0. Joe Tutino saying so long. Lumen Field was the site. We'll talk to you again at Dignity Health Sports Park. The Galaxy take on RSL on Saturday the 11th. Good day.
You may have heard of pneumococcal pneumonia. Although it can be hard to pronounce, it's simple to ask a doctor or pharmacist about vaccination. Pneumococcal pneumonia is a potentially serious bacterial lung disease that, in severe cases, can put you in the hospital and even be life-threatening. If you're an adult 19 or older with certain chronic health conditions, such as asthma, diabetes, COPD, or chronic heart disease, among others, you are at increased risk for pneumococcal pneumonia. People who are 65 or older are also at increased risk, even if they're healthy. That's because the immune system weakens as we age, making it harder to fight infections. In fact, if you are 65 or older, you are over 10 times more likely to be hospitalized with pneumococcal pneumonia than adults 18 to 49. Pneumococcal pneumonia can strike at any time of year, so ask a doctor or pharmacist about vaccination today. Learn more about your risk for pneumococcal pneumonia at knowpneumonia.com. That's K-N-O-W pneumonia.com. This message is courtesy of Pfizer.
Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com. LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game experience to the next level? Introducing the new Vivid Seats Elite Seat section in 130 Row D. Your tickets to all on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss out. Score your Vivid Seats Elite Seats today exclusively on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company that rewards you for buying. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
This LA Galaxy match has been presented by Herbalife, live your best life. By Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com. By Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. By Dignity Health, official healthcare provider of the LA Galaxy. By Spectrum Mobile, the fastest growing mobile provider in the nation. This has been a presentation of the LA Galaxy, the 5-time champions of Major League Soccer.